Alright guys, so today we've got the Mystery Tackle Box Catch Company Finesse Box. If you haven't heard about it yet, Mystery Tackle Box is doing a thing. It's like the regular boxes, except they tell you what's in it, but it's thematic. So this box is actually the Finesse Box. And I'm gonna do something similar to an MTB slam, try to catch a fish on every bait. And I'm at a relatively new pond I fished before. I fished it once already. It's a good pond, a lot of weeds. Not sure how the finesse stuff is going to do though. The water clarity is not the greatest, but we'll see how it goes. Because we're going to go ahead and unbox the Mystery Tackle Box Catch Company Finesse Box. Let's see if I can do this without breaking the pin. There we go. Now it kind of tells you what's in it, so I already know what's in it, but I mean, I kind of forgot too. So I'll just go over the stuff. Let's see, it gives you a card. The Finesse Essentials. It's got that stuff on it. So right off the bat, we've got the Zoom Z3 Swamp Crawler, which is this. It's kind of an interesting color, bold bluegill. It'll probably do well here, pretty honestly. It's kind of got a bright green, dark brown. And that's $5.49 for a pack of 10. And then next, you've got the Plasma Tail 4.5 inch by Biospawn. I've actually been wanting to give these a try, but I never really got them. They're fairly, I think this color is Oxblood, if I'm correct. It doesn't say it, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's kind of got like a clear red flake body with a peach tail. So it's fairly clear, so it might not be the greatest here with the water clarity. And next up, you got the Z-Man TRD, which stands for the real deal in California Craw Color. Now, I have used these before, and I'm pretty confident in these, and it's a pretty good color for this body of water, so I think I'll be able to catch something on these. And then I've got the Wacky / Drop Shot Hook 1/0 by Skinny Bear. I've got some of their, let's see if I get the glare. I have some of their wide gap hooks and I really like them, so I'll be interested to see how those drop shot hooks work. I usually use Standout for my drop shot and then VMC for my wacky rig, so we'll see how that goes. And then not last, oh, okay, yeah, these are here. These are the VMC half moon heads, which is basically, this is 1/4 ounce, I believe. No, 3/16. So we'll see how that goes. Usually that'll go with the TRD. I'll Ned rig that. Usually I use the Z-Man Shrooms Head, which I really like those. And then the Pterodactyl Custom Lures, they've got a jig head that works perfect as well. So that'll go with the TRD and we'll Ned rig it. And then lastly, we've got the thin drop shot weights by Skinny Bear. And these are the 1/4 ounce ones. We'll see. I never really used the style of drop shot weights. I really don't know how those go. I usually use just your ball style and lighter weights for sure. And I think this will be able to slip through the grass a bit better. And then it gives you a total. Total's $27.04. I think I paid close to $20 for it. So I mean, it's a good deal. And I mean, they give you some awesome stuff, especially if you're going to use it. But I'll go ahead and get rigged up and talk to you then. So first up, I've got the VMC Finesse Half Moon Head rigged up on with a Finesse TRD from Z-Man on the Manly Rod Gold Series 6973. I'll explain that after the video. And it's a medium action fast tip. And this is what it looks like. A bit longer than the traditional like shrooms heads that I usually use, and it's a bit heavier, so we'll see how that goes. I'm probably gonna fish that first. I've got a few spots I want to hit with it, and then I'm rigging up the next one with the drop shot. So I got the drop shot rigged up. It's I put the Skinny Bear, I need to correct myself, they're size 1 hooks, not 1/0, so a bit smaller than I thought. But I got the Skinny Bear wacky drop shot hooks, the 1/4 ounce Skinny Bear teardrop weights, and the Zoom Z3 Swamp Crawler. I went ahead and nose hooked the Swamp Crawler. It's a bigger worm than I anticipated. And then I've got about a pretty small length between the weight and the worm, just because we're in a pond and I don't want a huge leader. And I've got that rigged up on the Manly Rods Gold Series Kayak Edition medium action 6.9 to 7.3, or medium power fast action with the Okuma Stratus 5 spinning reel with 15-pound spider wire fluoro braid with a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. I forgot to say I have a Daiwa, what's it called? It's a Daiwa Lexa or something reel on my bait casting setup. So I think we're ready to go fish. I'm gonna put you on my head and we'll go from there. And there's always gonna be weeds. Yet another bluegill hit. I love those pesky suckers. That's not bluegill. There we go. Oh, it's down. Oh, it's down. No, 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 no. Got it. Oh, that'll be fun. I can't get. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, exciting catch. Not a huge fish, but that's one down on the Half Moon Head by VMC and Z-Man Finesse TRD. Not a big fish at all, by any means. But by pond standards, that's actually not bad. Get a little release going. Okay, that was an exciting catch for sure. And off he goes, nice and dirty, thanks to me. Like I said, that was caught on the VMC Half Moon Head 3/16 ounce and Finesse TRD California Crawl. I knew that would catch fish here. Really good imitator. And that was the Manly Rods Gold Series medium action rod on the Daiwa. It is Lexa 100. So there's one. Gosh, this 1/4 ounce weight is way heavier than I usually use. This is something I'd use like on a windy day, on a point, or like real deep. Usually I'm throwing, I don't know, an 1/8 ounce, really? Especially in ponds with grass. Okay, like I said, big bluegill. Big bluegill. I mean, I didn't miss the fish. Luckily, I forgot my pliers back home. So that's gonna help. Ah, son of a gun. They're feisty too. Where did my worm go? Oh, he's off. Yay! As you can tell, pretty big. If you can lip a blue, I mean, it's not huge, but if you can catch a bluegill, that's pretty good. So, I mean, get the release. One last flap. Bluegill, they're loving it. Oh, that's a bass. Oh, decent fish, decent fish. Oh, come on. Come over here to land them. All right. There we go. And my line broke again. The heck? Come on. Broke with the hook still in its mouth. That's some crappy line. Oh, this is gonna be tough to get out. Dang it. Okay. Well, as you can see, biospawn, caught a fish. Yep, this is gonna be tough to get out. I'll get back to you guys in a second. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. Might have spooked a fish. We'll find out. A lot of gunk over here. That might not be good. More grass, just in case anybody wanted some. Oh, dang, that thing took off. That's a fish. There we go, number 3. On the Zoom swamp crawler. Come on. As you can tell, not a great fish. We're gonna get some bigger fish for sure. If you're smart, remember your pliers. Okay, caught this fish on the Zoom swamp crawler and the Skinny Bear hooks and weights. Not a pig, but completed the slam. Get the release, and oh, there he goes. Yep. Oh man, that was a better one. Missed it. Missed it. Oh, we gotta get him. Oh, we've gotta get him. That was a decent fish. He was just sitting right on the edge of the grass. That's what I'm talking about. Choked it. That's a solid fish. On the TRD, last minute, probably a 2-pounder-ish. Real pretty. That's a good one. Gross, that's a good fish. Stop, 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 stop. Golly. Choked it. Golly, that's a good fish. That's a good one. Solid 3. Make sure you guys can see this. That's a solid fish. Oh yeah. Right here at dark. Solid 3. Get some light on it. That's a decent one. Right there. On that Z-Man TRD and the VMC Half Moon Head. Getting bigger.
I've never used a GoPro. I can't. I probably end up fiddling with it 90% of the time.
Alright guys, just a few more casts. Figured I'd give it a shot after a guy over here caught a 5-pounder. And I catch a dink. So they're still biting. We've got that going. Alright guys, we're gonna do a quick little recap now that I'm back in the truck. I completed the slam. That was good. Started out the day with a small one on the TRD. Get all the stuff. Might not work. Okay. Okay, so got my first one on the, I'll just throw it down there, TRD with the VMC heads. First one on that, wasn't very big. Switched over to the drop shot. Oh, I just threw some weights, that's what I did. Okay, so drop shot, Skinny Bear, hooks and weights. And the first drop shot fish came on the Biospawn, would have been the biggest of the day. And then I switched over to the, what is this, Swamp Crawler. Caught one on that, and then tried to do some top water. That didn't work. Missed 2 fish. I'm sure I'll put that in the video. And then I ended up going back to the CRD and then the VMC head. Caught 2 more. Both were bigger in size. One was about a 2, one was about a 3 or 4. And then right when I went to leave, some guy got here, black and blue chatterbait, nailed a 4 or 5. So I got right back out and didn't have my chatterbaits or any loud things with me, and they don't like topwater here. So I caught a dink on a black and blue swim jig. I don't know if you guys were able to see that or not. I'll put a picture in there. But yeah, end of the day, completed the slam. Everything in there was good. I'll be back tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but I'll be back. Alright guys, thanks for watching.